Hi, are you healthy? Take a moment to answer this question. I repeat, are you healthy? I hope you have answered it, and I hope you have answered it in affirmative as a yes. That's my expectation already. Okay, now I have another question for you. Are you fit? Answer in a yes or no. Are you fit? I know you might be wondering, what is the difference between the two questions? Are you healthy? If the answer is yes to healthy, the answer to are you fit would also be yes, isn't it? Let me share that with an example. Healthy. How do you define healthy? In simple terms, health can be defined as an absence of disease. So if you go for a health checkup, you go for a blood checkup, you go for a urine checkup, you get your health reports done, and let us say all the parameters are in perfect condition. There is nothing that is way off, there are no reds in your health reports. Then sure, we can say that you are healthy. Right? That would tick off the parameter that you are healthy. How would you define whether you are fit or not? Fit. What is fitness all about? Let's take the earlier example. Let's say that you have already got superb parameters, superb reports on all the parameters of your health report. Okay? And you are going for a meeting in a building where you have to go for a meeting on the 10th floor. And for whatever reason, unfortunately, on that day, the elevator is not working. Would you be able to climb up 10 floors without getting tired? If your answer to this question is a yes, then the answer to the question, are you fit, is also going to be yes. And this fitness could be there whether your health reports are good or bad, right? And this is independent of that. Or the question here is rather that is health and fitness the same? Hi, my name is Mr.Mehernosh Randeria and I am India's first and only W3 coach. W3 stands for Wealth, Wisdom and Wellness. So I am here to support you to achieve your progress in life when it comes to your 3 W's of life: your wealth, your wisdom and your wellness. So I hope that opening question has given you some thought to think about. Are you fit? Simple bhasha mein bole to, if I translate it in Hindi, we can say that health is kind of AAROGYA. Arogya, absence of rog, absence of any sickness, absence of any illness can be defined as health. And if we were to put a definition to fitness, we could say that fitness is more of swasthya, being prepared to handle any situations at any given point of time. Let's say if you are traveling and you are carrying with you a heavy suitcase, okay, and you are in a train or let's say in an aeroplane, or you have to just lift the suitcase from the ground and put it on the belt, okay, where it goes for the X-ray. Would you be able to lift it aram se and just put it? It's a very heavy load. How much of load would you be comfortable lifting and putting up over there? Maybe that could be one of the parameters that you can say, okay, this is my strength levels. And by strength, I'm not meaning that you go to the gym and you work out and become strong for a powerlifting championship or something. The fitness we are focusing here is the general physical preparedness. In simple terms, we can call it GPP, general physical preparedness. When you need your fitness to be at the prime level, when you need the energy. Let's say you have to walk. Let's say there is you're not getting a road transport, or you're stuck in traffic and you want to get off and you want to reach somewhere in time. So you say, I'll rather walk. Can you be there? And I'm not talking about running 42 kilometers marathon or 21 kilometers marathon as well. I'm talking about general levels of physical preparedness. So welcome to this series with Help Talks, where I'm going to share with you some secrets of physical fitness. Physical fitness that help you in day-to-day life. And let's open up by talking a bit about GPP, which is General Physical Preparedness. Throughout this program, throughout the series of talks, we are going to cover further elements of GPP. Let's start with one of them today. The first one is cardiovascular fitness. How can you define what is cardiovascular fitness? If we could put a definition to it, in ways of defining it technically, the technical definition could be, it is the ability of your heart and your lungs to continuously supply oxygenated blood to the working skeletal muscles for extended periods of time without getting tired. I repeat, and I will break it down further. The cardiovascular fitness that we are talking about is the ability of your heart and your lungs to supply oxygenated blood to the working skeletal muscles for extended periods of time without getting tired. And this is simply about the ability to pump the blood to your muscles. The way your body works, the way your entire skeletal muscles work, they need continuous blood supply. The example where I told you, you may have to climb 10 floors or even 5 floors. I know people who get tired even at the thought of climbing 3 floors, because we are so used to going by escalator or elevator. That staircase, oh my god, I can't do it anymore. That's what people think, right? So one of the parameters of general physical preparedness is cardiovascular fitness. My question to you here is that what are you doing to enhance your cardiovascular fitness? Here are some of the ways that you can give a thought to. Simple brisk walking on a regular basis, or maybe jogging. How about removing 30 minutes of your time to go for a walk? If you love walking in the rains, then so be it, you may walk in the rains. And if you don't like walking in the rains, you can go and walk on a treadmill. And if you don't like the idea of walking on a treadmill which doesn't lead anywhere, I know people who tell me, treadmill pe chal ke maza nahi aata hai, it doesn't go anywhere. You just stand there stationary, walk like crazy. Where are we heading to? Okay, whatever you want to think. Then walk in your house. Walk in your house. I'm sure we have enough room space, and it's not about having a large house. Whatever is the area of your house, I'm sure from one room to the other, you can just walk. While walking, it is important that you maintain a steady rhythm and not just walk loosely, okay, because somebody has told me to walk, or because doctor has told me I need to walk regularly, I just go up, stand up and walk. Keep walking with a consistent rhythm. Whether you walk for 5 minutes or 30 minutes, the important point here is consistent rhythm. The speed here is not really important. Yeah, brisk walking, if you can manage to walk a bit faster than your normal pace, even better. It's not about racing ahead or speeding further than the usual requirement. Can we walk at a rhythm that is just faster than the normal rhythm and in a consistent way? There are many more things that you can do to improve your cardiovascular fitness. All these elements that we talk about within cardiovascular fitness can come in the umbrella of what we call as aerobic activities. So walking, running, jogging, cycling, cross training, all these are part of aerobic activities. And I don't think there should be any reason for a normal average human being to bring up an excuse about why they can't do a simple walking activity. Even if your job, even if your work profile requires you to be stationary, seated on one place, how about taking a break and getting up from your place and walking around? By the way, do you know that sitting is the new smoking? All the health injuries, all the dangers, perils to the health that are attached to smoking, you can in a way also attach to sitting. It like numbs you, because today most of our life has become sedentary, and today the risk of fitness is even there just by sitting for long hours. So even if your job requires to be seated for a long time, get up and just walk at a consistent pace, which is faster than your usual pace, and keeping a rhythm. So this is just one of the principles of, one of the elements of general physical preparedness. We will talk more about some more principles. You can note this down. This was about cardiovascular fitness. See you tomorrow with another interesting video on another interesting aspect of GPP, general physical preparedness. This is Mehernosh Randeria signing off for today. See you tomorrow. Have a great day ahead. Bye.
Help Talks are daily health-related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.